Okay, I need to actually get my stream up, though. How do I get my chat back up? Chat. Does that work? Okay, it does. Okay, so welcome everybody back to some more Sky Factory 4. I was a little bit busy off stream, kind of, not really. I rebuilt all of my melters to make them a little more efficient, and I also started using lava for all of them, which I'm generating using the squeezer. That's already full, holy crap. But I also learned this morning when I got on, I don't need this anymore. Now yesterday, I was trying to figure out a way to automate obsidian, and so I was testing a couple different methods, and I found that if you take an auto clicker, the player simulator doesn't work for some reason, but if you use an auto clicker with cobblestone, you can just directly extract the fluid. You just can't directly import items like normal. So I can use this to generate lava instead, which is what I've been using to generate some obsidian. I also have these energy cubes now. I have pretty much gone through all the basic machines of Mekanism. Okay, I can't fit all those. So I have all the basic machines for Mekanism. I built these gas burning generators, but I hate how this whole setup looks, so I'm going to fix it today. But before I can fix it, I also want to set up there we go. And that will be for mineral wood. So that's just gonna make sure we have a whole bunch of this stuff. But I want to rebuild this whole thing. The thing is, I want to get a wireless fluid node first, because all of both the electrolytic separators as well as the pressurized reaction chambers all take water, while I'm pumping in the water from down below, and it's slow and annoying. So I want to get these wireless fluid nodes, and then I can make make this not look like this. How about that? The only problem is this requires prismarine, which the only way I can get prismarine is by mixing overworldian matter with nether quartz. So I think I want to start with deep mob learning first today. Once I get this whole setup fixed, I then want to move into ore processing. Now, both hydrogen chloride as well as oxygen for this 1 to 4 setup can be produced with only water, which is really kind of interesting, but it can. So I'm pretty much just going to use water and a bunch of machines to quadruple my ores at a much faster rate than these are working at. But to do that, I gotta start somewhere. I want to do mob learning first to get the wireless fluid node so that I can fix my power setup and make it expandable. And once we've done that, it will make things a lot easier. Now to do that, I need to get overworldian matter, which I can use any of these, quite literally any of these. I think I want to go ahead and just get all of them. Deep mob learning. What ones do I care about? Alright, these are all the ones that I have access to from the overworld. This will be a really easy way to get iron, which means I won't have to use iron in the ore setup. So I think I might go with this for iron. I can also use it to get food if I really want to, but I don't need to. I could make rotten flesh or zombie heads. Zombie heads. I could burn it for some power, but I don't. 80,000 FE. I don't think that'll be worth it. Maybe a protein reactor or something, but yeah, I don't think that's gonna be worth it. So I guess iron, and then I'll be able to get Inferium from pretty much anything once I unlock Inferium. That's a long way away, though. That's many, many, many times in Prestige. I could use this to replace Bone Saplings. I don't really have a use for much of this, though. Yeah, I don't really know if I need these. Can the skeleton heads be used for anything? No, it's the same. Yeah. I don't think I need any of those. Creeper matter, again, I don't think I need any of these. Gunpowder could be useful, but I'm getting it as a regular mob drop, and I'm not going to need it in super high quantities, I don't think. Maybe I will? I don't know. I'll wait on that. Is this all what YouTube chat is? Is just bots spamming adult websites? Seriously? Oh, Lord. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna need any of these. The only real big use is I could automate the melter using these drops to get experience, but I feel like I don't even think that's necessary because I can just get experience regularly. String, I could replace my cottonwood ambers. These are pretty much useless. Oh, really? I didn't know about that. Slime. I could use this to make statue cores, but I don't really know if I even need statue cores. Unfortunately, in this pack, there's not as much to do with DML. I think actually the witch will be the most useful. Yeah, I think by far the witch will be the most useful. Holy crap. This I can't actually obtain. And I don't think I'll need to, because I can craft these. I can craft these by crushing these, and I can get these by crafting with overworlding matter. So I'm not going to do that. Thermal elemental matter. This one could be extremely good for getting obsidian at a much faster rate than I'm currently generating it, as well as all these different kinds of rods. But I don't know if I have a way to... Does it start as basic? It starts as faulty, no. Do I have dolls? I don't. Getting this, I think, could be very useful. This, I already have all of these automated, but if I need them in larger quantities, I could. Pink slime might be useful. I could use it to automate pink slime. I don't know if this is really... Huh. This might actually be worthwhile. But how do I get blue slime? Oh. Okay, well that means I could get those. I think I will, just because I could use it to get pink slime and blue slime mob seeds. I can get blue slime seeds. That's not that gonna be that difficult. Pink slime seeds. Shulker Yeti helmet. Oh, really? Oh, I can't craft those. Maybe it won't let me because I don't have Twilight Forest unlocked. Shulker. I could get Shulker seeds? These are androids Basil. Okay, so I could actually get the seeds for these guys. For the thermal elementals, blue slime, and then rogue android. I think I also want to get rogue android. I think more than anything for the tritanium, because tritanium is just a little expensive, and you can't. There's no other way. Well, there's other ways to automate it, but they're very slow, and I think this will be the most efficient. Plus, I could get infinite energy packs. I don't know what, like, if these are worth anything, but I'll consider it. So I think these four, this one for at least redstone and glowstone would be good, as well as statue cores. So let's see if I can craft. I can get pyrotheum, I have blue slime, and I have android pieces. I just need the blank data models. Crafted by crushing redstone against a block of coal. Okay. Okay. That's gonna be slow. But using those mob seeds, I think it'll make it substantially easier for obtaining... Are there like spider seeds? There are spider seeds. Okay, so I can actually use that in conjunction to get these in a much more efficient way. For now, I only want 4. We'll get the witch model, the blue slime model, and then I'll need to go get a pyrotheum dust, which won't be too bad. We'll just use one that's not really being used. All of these are faulty, unfortunately. Now, once I'm done with overworldian matter, like the higher tier matters. Oh, I can just use this stuff to craft. Okay. That's an interesting recipe. But like hellish matter, you know, some of these, like all 3 of these will probably be very useful. These for crafting as well as, you know, sulfur and blaze rods. Because I can use sulfur to make... sulfur trioxide, sulfuric acid. Oh, right. Damn. Oh, no. This might actually still be useful. Fluorine. Okay, this might actually still be useful. Now I just need the elemental. I want to use... Oh, I don't have pyrotheum. Wait. I can't use pyrotheum. Okay, so I'm gonna need to actually get some of these seeds. Which one's gonna be the least difficult to fight? Probably the Basils. We'll go with Basils. Oh wait, hold on. I don't have those seeds. Okay, we'll do Blitz. But that means I'm gonna have to... I don't actually have a Froster. I don't have any snow though. Oh, I can just get... Okay. So that will be Petrotheum. Wheat seeds. And then I want my mattock and some bone meal. Oh, I think I might be mentally ill. Set this to right click. Oh, there's no delay. Bone meal. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Now, how many of these am I actually gonna need? I only really need one Petrotheum, so... Pepper seeds? Pepper. Basils seeds. Bonker, okay. Oh, does it have to be on grass? Are you for real? Oh, what? For real? It actually isn't a guaranteed drop? Okay. Okay, that's at least one Basils. Means I can get a Petrotheum. Which means I can get my Thermal Elemental. Cool. Now, I do want to get Deep... I want to get the Deep Learner. Out of Obsidian. Not out of Obsidian. We'll get my Deep Learner. Glass panes. Deep Learner. Cool. So I want to get all of these, but I don't think I can at first. Oh, I know what I was doing. I wanted to get the glitch-infused sword. Oh, and corrupted glitch fragments. Damn. Can I actually make an Enderman? Okay, so I think what I do is actually I pick one of them. What's going to be the least painful? Because these are all going to be unpleasant fights. Especially the witch. The witch is going to be a really unpleasant fight. To do keystones, at least. Which keystones are going to be the easiest way to do it. These are all going to be really, really unpleasant. Huh. Okay, let's make a couple machine frames. Let's make a couple keys. One of the keys is going to be used for that. So I think what I do is let's start off with blue slime. I know I have plenty of melons. So we're going to start off with blue slimes. We'll get some bone meal. And we'll actually put the trial keystone right here. But I want to get this key out. And then what we'll do is we'll take these blue slime seeds. I'm gonna need to get my actual sword. There's no trial for blue slime. Okay. Well, that doesn't matter. That's now basic tier. Zombie. I can do witch. So I guess we'll get some witch seeds. This one's gonna be a pain. Well, actually, put all these away. Hopefully they're all as stupid as that. Did it seriously just run through those seeds twice in a row? This may actually be easier than I thought. Okay, well actually, I'm gonna get my other key out. And this is attuned to tier faulty. This one will be basic. And I got a potion of healing. Cool. Alright, so that's going to cut that off. I do want to get this one to self-aware, so that I can at least start getting some data. Or some corrupted glitch hearts. So, better than nothing. Honestly, I think this... wait, what? One wave and I get 2 pristine witch matter? Oh, shoot. Key. I just dealt over 20 damage in a single hit. Let's get some regen. Bottle. Can I cleanse poison with a bottle of milk? I know I can use buckets, but... I don't know why I thought going into a... I don't know why I thought going into a witch trial with no milk was a good idea. So this will get me 5 more. So that's 2 waves. Hopefully that'll be enough. I just have to get another key before the last witch dies. And then I'll soon be able to start getting these. Alright, we'll start it now. Alright, how many are gonna spawn? Damn it. Empowered glitches. All right. There was no glitches that spawned. Do 2 more. Why my FOV is at 90? I don't know why my screen feels small. This will at least get me quite a few statue cores, I guess. Huh. I don't know if any of this stuff will actually ever be useful, but... Maybe gas statue? Ha, nope. I'm primarily doing this to get this to self-aware tier. Because once it's self-aware, I can do these keystones and get the... Oh, what are they called? Corrupted glitch hearts. Also, I think this is my last set of apples. I have more poison. Apple. I have 1 minute of slowness. Holy crap, dude. Okay, 5 more. I should be able to get enough that I can do... I'll be able to get this to the next tier, which I believe the next tier is self-aware. Three more. I have 2 more waves to go. Yeah, I will be fine. Oh, it's only superior tier. 50 to go, though. Only a measly 50 to go. What was that? Empowered glitches and Blaze Invaders. That's not fun. Maybe I should get like a shuriken. I think it's like you get a flint shuriken and then you give it unbreakable once you get it down to 1 durability and then you never repair it. That's like the best thing you can do, I believe. Holy crap, these guys heal so much. Okay, and this one... I would love for an empowered glitch to spawn. Because getting even like 1 corrupted glitch heart would probably be enough. Oh yeah, there's all my apples. Even 1 empowered glitch, I think, would be pretty beneficial. He still poisoned me? For real? Come on, man. Well, of all times, I guess I'm glad it's raining. A little bit unprepared. Yeah, I knew poison was going to be an absolute pain to deal with. Having a faster weapon would be nice. So I need 4 knife blades. Let's get the arrow shaft. Oh, I can actually... Oh, this is the one where you can actually craft armor. Shard. Knife blade. Attack 3.73. What is that? 2? Ow. Materials and me. Or materials and you, sorry. Oh. Armory. Oh, I see. Okay. So this is the original book. Oh, that's not what it is. Huh. I need Prismarine for that? Are you serious? Okay, that one's terrible. So we're gonna go ahead and go with paper. And how many modifiers does that give me? 5. It's enough for me to make it indestructible. Reinforcement modifier? I need 5 of these. Gold. We get another melter. Another seared tank, because I know I'm crafting these in mass. casting table and a drain. Seared faucet. I know that in newer versions it only costs one, but... And I'm just gonna make this thing indestructible, not caring about durability for now. I need 5 of these, right? Yeah. So that's 3. This will be 4. Now I just need this one last ingot to smelt. Alright. So there's my 5 casts. And now I believe if I just 4 and 5. So now, while it has 0 modifiers and really, really bad damage, because like this thing has an attack of 15, this thing has an attack of 1. And I can't apply anything onto this anymore. Except... Oh. Oh, but not the stats. Knockback. Multiple does not require a modifier. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, wow. I was hoping... It doesn't seem like this kind has any... Tool materials. Bone. Oh, no, I need actual bones. I mean, I could make 2 of these. I could just make 2 of these shurikens and throw them in both hands. But I think I need to keep my, my data thing in my left hand. Part builder. That's at least gonna up my attack. Okay, what other materials can I use? Obsidian. I want a high attack value. Oh, that has a really, really high... Manulum is... Manulum would be very, very good. Manulum. How do I get this stuff? Huh. Naturally. Okay. We'll go back a little bit. We'll do Magma Slime. Because it's got a really, really high... We'll get 2 of these. Magma Slime crystals. Minus 200. Okay. Magma crystal. I need 4 soul sand, which means I need 1 bucket of experience. We'll get XP drain tank. Casting table, fluid, got a gray concrete, we'll get a faucet. We'll get 4 sand. And this is going to be way faster than using that stupid melter. This is probably what I should have done the first time as well. I don't know exactly how many magma crystals I'm actually going to need, so we're just going to make 4 and hope that's enough. I only need to make 2 knives. This thing will give it hopefully a much higher attack. I wish I could replace 4. I want to have the splintering effect. I think it's worth that over having the bonus damage. Okay, so we're going to make 4 of these. My smelting factory. Oh, I can actually craft 4 of them. Dope. Okay. Wait, paper actually has a higher... Alright, this will be fine. It uses more... I want to replace them with Manulum, just because Manulum. It makes it consume durability, but makes it deal more damage, and, well, you know. I don't need to worry about durability. Okay, Bonky's going away. We'll get that put into there. So that I can... Because I want to finish off the rest of these trials, but, dude, poison is really annoying. 18 to go. I think I'm going to need at least 1 more key in advanced. Or in superior. In superior? Superior. Okay, all right. I should have. I need to get a sword that has fortune, even if its damage is awful. I need to get a sword that has fortune. Yeah, having no max durability is so good. I kind of wish they wouldn't like stick in the ground, but they don't last super long, so. Yeah, and as long as I can keep distance from them, like I don't want knockback because then they'll fall off the world, but if I can keep my distance from them, then that won't happen. But at least now it will. It's much less often, and also, why does it slow for like over a minute? That's pretty wild. Fortunately, this isn't like the Guardian of Gaia fight where I'm stuck in a, I'm trapped. 4 to go. Now I believe I break this up against obsidian. And then I mix these with gold and lapis. Is there a magnet button that I forgot about? There's not a magnet. That should get me 3 ingots. And with that... See, what's funny is now is when I should get the sword. But it's disabled while in trials. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just save them. Yeah, that was an oversight by me. Yeah, this thing, it's not the strongest thing in the world. I want it to be stronger, but I need to actually get some levels on it for me to do that. Well, there's a level upgrade. That means I should be able to apply the 4th. Actually, I'm going to test the difference between using quartz, between applying quartz and then upgrading it. Let me actually get a key so I don't mess this up. Actually, let me get a couple keys. Oh, come on, man. He throws it from so far. I actually have to somehow keep even more distance between me and them. Because they throw those potions from so far away, dude. Oh. Oh, I can knock them off the map and I'll still get credit for it. Actually, I just got a full blaze rod. Does that matter? Is this gonna do anything for me? No. Alright, now for what I really came here for. Six of these. I think I need to do 3 trials at self-aware. Are you for real? There is two more waves in this one. I think it's actually worth more for me to just stay as far away as possible. With most of the other trials probably won't go like this. They'll be a little bit different, but I think this one's only going like this just because. Ooh, 4 gold ingots. Did I? No, that is enabled. What? There is a max distance? I didn't go that far. I didn't go that far, man. Though I did just get some Prismarine. Huh. That does start as faulty, unfortunately. Huh. Okay, well, I'm gonna need 18. Oh, wait a second. So, there's a max distance I can be. It's about halfway through that chunk. For real, dude. Oh, come on, man. I'm just gonna save the milk for poison. How long is this? So that one's only a couple seconds. Why did the other one last for like a minute and a half? Well, that's now 2 upgrades. Okay, I got another glitch heart. I might actually not need to do 2 full trials. Really? Okay, that's now 2 in a row. Sweet, okay. That might actually cover the armor. I think actually that one trial might have been enough. Because I believe I only need the 24 ingots. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Can I actually upgrade my Fluxo Magnet? I don't think I have any Electrum. Well, I could get it if I wanted to, but I'm gonna hold off. Don't think it's worth it. It's on, it's got a larger radius. And now the main reason I wanted to do this is because now I haven't created flight. And immunity to fall damage, which it's a thing. I do have 2 more modifiers, so let's get those 2 knives. So this will actually decrease it. That uses both modifiers? What if I add quartz to it? And then I add this. So this thing has to have 2 modifiers? Okay. Is it worth it to just kind of max it out on quartz? So there's that. And this will bump it up to an attack of 9. And then once I can get some more modifiers. Okay. Well, at least I have a very good fighting weapon now. Well, very good's a relative term, but I now have flight, which one will make getting around my base easier. Okay. And that should have also unlocked glitch armor. And I actually did just, like, unlock hydrator. So I need to get a hydrator, and then I think I also need... This is what I'm going to use to get sponge. And then to get ice, I'm also going to need a... Oh. Okay, so I want a block of iron, a dropper, 2 buckets of water. That'll get me the hydrator, which I presume I can just place over water. Alright, well, technically this will work. Does this require power of any kind? Where's my tools? Oh. Nope, 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 no. It's gonna fill that up with water. Let's get another GPS so that we can give this thing power. And then to make a sponge, I need ice, so I need snow. Oh, no, I was going to do this by making ice with the solidifier. Hydrator with those 4. And then we need to make 2 lily pads, so that's grass and vines. Okay, hold on. So, with the dehydrator, we'll take one of my jungle saplings. This thing also has to have water, apparently. It do be really slow, unfortunately. What? Whatever. Hydrator. And then we also need grass. Yeah, this thing's just a little far away. I would be surprised that this hasn't grown, but this hasn't been chunk loaded in like 2 days, so. So we'll get the solidifier. And then I believe the solidifier, I'm going to turn water with sticks. Fluid. Sticks. Are you okay, cat? You just keep sneezing. Are you alright, dude? Okay, and then to make a sponge, I will hydrate 3 ice and 1 dirt. So I need to do this twice to get 2 sponges. And then I'll need 6 ice. And this will get me my 2 sponges. Which means I can get my 1 wireless fluid node. And I'll just get a bunch of GPSs so I don't have to deal with it. And now this node is going to do nothing but send water. It's just going to send water. So now I can take these 2 machines. I can set them up right here instead. And presumably and then I need to get my configurator. Those are going to stay full with water. Okay, good. That's really good that that works. And then these 2, I'll get rid of all of these. Gray concrete. PRCs. Now we'll get the logic cable, we'll get the interface on there. And the items are going to be sent this one's items are going to be sent to the back. And that's going to be set to auto eject. And this one's are going to be set to the front. Oh, actually, no, I need to have it. No, this is items. Yeah. And then we'll say it this here with substrate. So that'll auto export substrate into there. 2 more of these. 1 here, 1 here. Are going to go into the water. So those should stay full. And then these are going to extract ethylene. And then those are going to import into that cube. So is it working? I don't know. What I do know is this is ugly and I hate it. Actually, I would like to get a flux bore here soon. Because frankly, mining in the sky is slow. So if I can find another way to do it. I want to look into what those blocks are. Okay. So that got rid of all of that. And it did straight line these. Item interface. So that's going to stay full with those. 666 substrate. I know these machines aren't getting power anymore. There's one air. This one's air. 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 That was something else. Which means that one of these... Well, I wasn't wrong. So those are going to go into there. This is going to go into here. So this is a much better setup. I still don't like it, but it's fine. It's fine for now. I actually would like to move these to be here. Can I get to the next tier? Flux ducts. Okay, no, I can't. Let's get my configurator. This to be input. Actually, let's just set all of these. All of these are going to be empty. This one's going to be input. And this one's going to be output. And for now, I will have these two. And then this one. My elite infusing factories. My compressing factory, my crushing factory, and my enriching factory. I want to have my smelting factory over here It is kind of out on its own, but as max upgrades, and I want this to be like my manual smelter if I want to smelt anything. This cube should still be receiving power. I'm gonna tear this whole ore smelting setup down. So for the time being, we're actually going to take this cube, put it here, turn all sides to inputs, and then that side to output. And then one of these is going to be an air. Air. That's the right one. Then we'll do this block. That's going to go into there. And I can now get rid of all of this, because I also... Wireless fluid. Spongies. Hydrator ice. So hydrator. Solidifier. We're gonna get the hydrator here, the solidifier here, flux ducts. That one doesn't need a flux duct. That's the wrong kind of flux duct. These just need to be given water. This one needs water, this one needs... So this one I want to solidify, just sticks. Dirt. Okay. Though that is nice to know that you can get farmland that way. Does farmland increase bonds idle? No, it doesn't. And now that I have another one of these, I do have a purpose for this. I might actually need more eventually because of, well, I'm already using like tile machine block. Okay. I do actually want to change this setup. Kind of want to move it a couple blocks. So we'll do that with these, and I don't know what speed it was on, 5 maybe? Let's go with the diamond cauldron because I'm fancy. Can I use glowstone? Like, can I... Does that work? Damn. Oh, one of these uses power. Hey Ray, how's it going today? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day today. What can I use as a larger tank? Ultimate fluid tank can hold 112. I think I just make like 3 more of these. Hell yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Does this work? Oh, yes, they do attach. I think they attach. Oh, I see how it's coded. If there's a tank below it, it'll empty out this tank to fill the previous one. That's why it's like flickering, because it's trying to fill up this tank, which is causing it to fill up this tank. Hopefully that still continues up. But that also means that I can use a fluid transfer node with an importer and an interface into here. And if I take these two GPSs, actually I want 3. 1, 2, 3, which this one's gonna get replaced eventually. And now all 3 of these tanks will stay full at all times. It feels awkward at being 4 tall. Does this extend out this way too? No. Maybe it will if it's like 2 by 2. $100 per tick. That is really odd what they do with the texture, though, I'll say that. They kind of just shrink the texture, which I understand why. It's kind of a pain to code. This thing isn't diamond. Mining level diamond. But it is mining level diamond. What do you mean, dude? Do I have cardboard? Mover? Oh. Huh. What can I use? We'll just use a diamond pickaxe. I don't know if this will really, like, I don't really have if there's even really a purpose for me to keep this here, but I do want to get some tool casing, iron gear, drill head, flux bore. Now we'll look towards electrum. Silver, gold. So we'll get gold, silver, and we'll pulverize in my crushing factory. Why did my music stop? Hi, kitty. Oh. Come here, kitty. Ah, okay. I've got a friend now. You want to say hi to the chat? The 0 people in chat? Meow. No, nothing? Meow. Anything? You meow all the time, 24/7. What? No, it's over here. The mic's over here. Oh, fine. You want down. Okay. Have fun. Okay. What? What's going? What? I don't know what happened to the music. It randomly just like turned off. I do have the basic model of those. I do want to get these two to basic tier so that I can start running them through simulation chambers. Maybe I actually don't have any reason to have this over here, especially now that I can fly. Okay, so that's Electrum. Let me actually also get my Fluxomagnet. What is it? Why does the volume keep lowering for no reason? Oh. Okay. This may be doable. Signalum blend, nope, never mind. Alright. Wireless charger? Oh, that thing's actually extremely cheap. Yeah! It just wirelessly charges my inventory. And I don't know what tier. Can this thing mine obsidian? It's better than my pickaxe. And probably also better than my axe. Once I get Vein Miner, that'll change, but I think for now, just about in every way, this thing's better. And that also, I believe, completed another one of my quests. I remember there's somewhere being a quest for wireless charging. I think we could start going through and trying to do all of these, but I think I'm going to hold off on doing that. And we're going to focus on getting my... these guys. Specifically the thermal elementals and the rogue android. I still have both of these. I've got bone meal, android, and we'll get some melee android seeds. Okay. Oh, what, seriously? Basal's... Three more to go. I got some pristine... Oh, really? Oh, I need to get... repair... There's no repair talisman. Okay, we're gonna do... What the... Seriously? Either one of these are good, but I'll just go ahead and do this. I believe that actually craft an enchantment table. Okay. Okay, yeah, that'll be fine. That's really weird. Because that's now the second quest that it hasn't given me. The enchantment table and then the ultimate installer, it hasn't given me the quests. That's now 6? Holy crap. These are going to be super useful. And one more to go. Cool, and that's basic tier for those. And now I just need these rogue android seeds. Oh, they immediately become hostile. Sonny! I feel like I'm gonna run out. Damn, I actually did run out. Rogue android. I'd rather have more seeds than I need than not enough, but I also don't want to waste. Heh. Really? All 4? Okay, well, at least that'll cover all 6. Mega Man. Okay, we got Wally and Astro. Anyone remember the movie Astro Boy? From like 20 years ago when I was like 4. Because I remember that. Oh, I should have been using the sword. This can actually go away. Which means this can go away. And this can be moved right there. Because I'm now powering it without the need for that squeezer, because lava. Okay, so all 4 of these simulation chamber. So there is only one issue, is I am not currently producing any polymer clay. I know I have the resources for it. Loot. What's it called? Loot fabricator? Oh, I already have it saved. Flux ducts. That one is going to be the most efficient already. 120, 512, 256. That's a couple thousand RF per tick. Like a little over 1,000. But I mean, I don't think I'm outputting 20,000. Are these still keeping up? Oh yeah, they're keeping up plenty. Can I... 1 per tick. Is this gonna... Is this... Fluids... Oh, I need to set fluids to be all sides. And it's still staying full with hydrogen. These are staying full with water. That's still going up. 20,000 melons. No, 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 fool. Oh, it probably actually is outputting 20,000. Or whatever the Flux Duct's maximum transfer rate is. There's the beginning of my overworldian matter. And I can use this for about nothing at the moment. Because I was going to use it to make prismarine shards, but then I just kind of randomly dropped prismarine shards. It could be good for getting these, though. Because, like, I can craft gas tiers. I still have soul sand. I'm going to hold off, though. I'm going to get some loot fabricators. How else can I get yellow dye, though? No other way other than this. Oh, I can trade for emeralds. Let's just do one at a time. Dandelions. And because I'm special, we'll just make a lot. So that's dandelion yellow. I got plenty of those now. Can I not? Okay. This charge right now needs to move. I want to keep some of these spots open for more of the wireless ones. These things do eat not nearly as much. Pristine matter. We'll just use this to get some tritanium for now. And I believe I'm gonna need a whole bunch. I needed a whole bunch of these. I needed the petrothium. Oh, to upgrade my flux ore. I don't know what I'll do for this in the future, but I need to let a lot of these things run, so. What do I want to make? And then we'll use this one to make... I don't know, I guess we'll go with redstone for now. I don't really know. Because, like, I'm not really setting up any of this to be an automated process yet. I'm kind of just using it to go through them. Because, like, mostly it's sitting at a 5% pristine chance. Oh, no way. Are there any weapons, like flux weapons from thermal? There's the quiver. No. Bye. You stand still, goddamn. Just a little bit of redstone. Statue cores. I don't really know if what purpose I'm going to be using these for the time being. I don't really know what loot I want. Another quartz ore. I got some redstone now, though, so that's a thing. There aren't really any good weapons, unfortunately. But I think now, once I want to get my ore processing set up. Holy crap! Okay, this thing is not good for wood, but I don't think it really matters. Did I just put all that wood into my chests? Okay. First of all, petrified ambers. No, let's get another filing cabinet, actually. Let's just stick it on here. Storage link. -1. Oh, is there anything else that I care about? Not really. Everything else is created within reasonable quantities. Yeah, I think all that's fine. Now I want to focus on ore processing. So, to begin, I gotta take all of my ambers and put them through the chemical injection chamber. Now, I eventually won't have to do iron or gold, but I want to set it up to be able to handle all of them. I don't think I'll need to do anything special for any of them. I hope not. But the first one I need is a chemical injection chamber. And the chemical injection chamber will be mixed with... What's the next one? And then I'm going to need a purifying factory. Actually, hold on. Let's do those two. Hello, Randomized. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day today. How's it going? I'm currently working on getting an ore processing setup going, and, you know, gotta have a little bit more than 1-to-1 ratio. Crusher, so this is the purification chamber. It'll turn the iron shard. So then I need a crusher. Then I need an enrichment chamber. And then I need an energized smelter. We'll set that up in this chunk. I might move those. Holy crap, wait, there's like 4 layers. Enrichment chamber, purification chamber. Like, I know I crafted one of those, and then the chemical injection chamber. So, okay. There's the chemical injection chamber. Now we need the purification chamber. means I need a enrichment chamber, which then becomes a purification chamber. Then I need a crusher. Then I need the enrichment chamber, and then the energized smelter. Oh, you're kidding me? So alongside the redstone, I need the enriching factory. This will get me compressed redstone, which can then go back into my infusion factory. Three, 4, 5. 1. Go into the diamond one. 5. So we'll do the chemical injection chamber, then purification, then crusher, then enrichment, and then smelter. Now there is no, this version is old enough that there's no ultimate tier for a lot of the machines on a configuration card. Oh, you're kidding me, I'm running out of redstone. I need to in red. I'm running out of iron is what I mean. I got plenty of redstone. But I'm kind of doing the stacks at a time, so. And these still don't even have any upgrades yet. So let's get my configuration card. And the reason I want to get this is so that I can set up items. So what I want to do is I want input from the left, output to the right. I don't know where energy is going to come from, but I want the extra to be on top. And then I think everything else will be energy. Retrieved configuration. Oh, really? They have to be different machines? Oh, I want to set these to inject on. Okay, well, that's fine. Energy, 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 extra, eject. I also want to set all these to auto sort, just so I can get through it as fast as possible. Same here. Eject. Same here. Eject. And this is actually going to lead into a... Did I already set up all my ingots? I did. Okay. Cable, so I want storage import, storage export, and... This is a bit far away, so I think this is just going to be temporary, but all the machines are set up properly. Actually, hold on. Let me... I want it to actually be over here. So if I take the amber and I put it in the chemical injection chamber, I'm gonna need hydrogen chloride. Then I'm gonna need oxygen. And all the rest of them is just power. So, let me... Okay. Let me get my wrench. That's way slower, though. Let's get my pickaxe, then. This isn't entirely... So the main problem is one of these was... One of these was outputting petrified into seared bricks. Importer. And this one I want to import petrified ambers. I'll actually just go up that way. And let me actually... Hold on. Cobblestone... Fluid importer. And then we'll get an import cable with seared bricks on a whitelist. Cool. Okay, this should work fine. This is unnecessarily... I could actually compress this down even more, but I don't need to. 2, 3, 4. Let's hope they keep their configurations. Okay, they do keep their configurations. Now, I'm actually going to do this a little bit differently. I'm going to get some flux ducts, and I'm going to get an energy cube. And the reason I'm doing it this way... I don't know. Okay. We'll put that into there. What? Okay, that'll keep that full. One thing, I do need to make more gold and osmium. Mechanism upgrade. Oh, for real? Lord. I'm out of iron. Like I'm out of iron. I don't think I can actually transfer enough power with these. Am I generating enough power? Yeah, plenty. I don't transfer that much power, but... So... to make hydrogen chloride, I'm gonna need hydrogen and chlorine. Hydrogen's easy, and I can actually use the same hydrogen I get from oxygen here. And then I can use chlorine, which is also gained as a byproduct of brine, which brine is made in the thermal energy evaporation controller. And that will have to be imported into here. Oh, I'm gonna need to make some of these. I'm completely out of iron. So if I purify it with oxygen, it goes to 3. I can enrich it for 2. This is at least 1 for 2, which is equivalent to my melter setup, but it's worlds faster. It consumes a Ooh, a lot of power though. With all these machines running, I don't think I'll be able to keep up the power consumption, mostly because my energy transfer rate is just not high enough. Actually, I need more gas upgrades. So I want to crush a half stack. Then I want to redstone infuse a stack and a half. Okay. So auto sort, auto sort, auto sort, auto sort, and auto sort. I actually need to put this up here. Let's set this all to input, and then I'll just use my configurator. Paper bumps to output so that because I'm gonna need to be able to output using the storage cables to this side. But I need to be able to get gas. I can use gas buses. So the most I can use is tubes. So I think I'll put a thermal evaporation controller. Let's do right here. Thermal evaporation controller. Oh, that's not nearly enough. I'm gonna need at least one more valve. And then the rest of these blocks. I need 16 on the bottommost layer. So we'll take the... Actually, I'm gonna need a lot more of these. Oh, I'm out of iron again. Oh, I didn't even think about that. How much redstone do I got? 2,000. So I need 16, I believe. So if I enrich 16 of this, that should be 16 to... The thing is, this takes so much iron. I feel like it would actually be very valuable to get a pristine zombie matter like as soon as physically possible. Because I think the amount of iron I'm going to get is just 10 times more. That's steel blend, and then I can... I'm considering moving the smelting factory back. But what I'm going to do is I'll put this controller. And then I want to make a tier 2. Only one of these should be placed on a multi-block. Thermal evaporation controller. Mechanism thermal evaporation plant. The tier 2 just uses advanced solar generators in the corners. Solar generators. Those are definitely doable. And these corners, I believe it doesn't matter where that goes, right? So that's 2 stacks. Okay, that should be enough. One problem is going to be water, because I need a lot of water. Does this... let's take a basic fluid tank. Logic. And a variable card. Importer interface. No. Okay. That's what I thought, unfortunately. But I don't have a good way to make water. This is what I'm currently doing, but this is slow. But I have another option. So what I'll do... let's get my building gadget. Invalid block, really? Yeah, okay, this is how we'll do it. That's really slow. And then we'll take in the brine through a valve. This valve will be the output, and then this valve will be the input. Oh, come on, I stopped it. That'll be the input. This will be the output, which this is gonna route all the way up to here. Yeah. Actually, I want to keep that open so that I can remember where it is. I'm gonna need 4 advanced solar gens, but for now, what I want to do is I want to take some of this gray concrete. We'll take one of these fluid storage tanks, and we're going to take some logic controllers, and we're going to take some of my fluid variable cards. I want to make one more of these. Actually, I want 5. And then we'll do... buckets. Because I need a lot of water. So, I'll use a 5x5. No, I want to replace that with the importer. And this is going to be import all fluids, and this is going to be a fluid transfer rate of all of it. And this, I believe, is pretty much going to go as soon as... Yeah. Yeah, that's about what I expected. And that's what I'm hoping for, because I need it to be fast. So that means this thing... do I need a valve for heat if I'm using... Oh. Okay. Hold on. That's a neat trick. So I need 4 of these. So I need 16 of these. Okay, I need 16 of these. And that's 16 times 3. Which means I need 48. I need 48 of these. Don't tell me I need more goddamn iron. I swear, man. I'm gonna need more iron. Okay. What would it take for me to convert these to manually 3-0? Oxygen, flint. Flint, and that's in the purifying factory. Oh, I'm not gonna make anywhere near enough. Well, good to know it's at least working. Okay. I need a lot more of this. Mechanical squeezer, gravel to 2 flints. Hopper. Why'd the music just get louder? Where'd my apples go? It's just so bad. Okay. I don't have wireless gas transfer. 'Cause I mean I do have free oxygen right here, right? This is an incredibly inefficient way of doing this. Is there a way I can better turn this into oxygen? No. Purification chamber, oxygen. I think I just have to use an electrolytic separator and get the oxygen from it for this. That's gonna be the... You know, let's actually just set that up now. Now what I also was doing was I was getting one of these. So I can get a resistive heater. Super heating element. So I think I want to get 4 of these. Oh, you're for real, dude? Okay, well, we'll stick with 2. And then we'll stick the resistive heater up against there. I need to make a second resistive heater, which I can't because I'm out of iron. Enriching factory. You're back. What did you think I was doing? Messing with the music because you're the only other person in the world who has access to my Spotify account? Alright. What I'll do instead is we'll place those 2 gray concrete, this gray concrete. You weren't though? Mm-hmm. Okay. What was I doing? Electrolytic separator. That got me 3 ingots. So I need to actually get the red side. And then I need 2 GPSs. 1 to go in here, and 1 to go over here. So that's gonna fill this thing up with oxygen, allowing this to run. And then we'll get 8 of these upgrades. Now I know that this goes up slightly higher, and speed, that's 2x, that's 4x, that's 8x. I don't actually want to add any more. Oh, am I actually gonna have to add more? Holy crap, this thing actually can't keep up, really. I don't want to add all... 8 of them can't keep up, for real? Oh, The power consumption, a measly 4,000 RF per tick. Oh my god. Well, it has oxygen now. Like, what? Oh, this doesn't have power either. My power consumption can't keep up with any of these machines. We're gonna use a flux duct there. I underestimated the power consumption of all this, but at least that gives me a substantial increase. So 8 more. which means I need 16 osmium dust. Okay, that's 4 advanced solar generators. And then I need flux ducts. How much do these generate? Well, let me actually get it daytime. I'm so confused. If power for 4 solar modules. Okay, I don't know if I need brine any faster than that, so I think that'll be okay. So from this, I already got the oxygen. Now I need the hydrogen chloride, which I can actually just use the hydrogen from the other machine. Then I also need chlorine, which brine. So I need to put this through an electrolytic separator. Electrolytic separator. Got a core. I still haven't gone down to UPS today. What time do they close? Like 5 or something? So then, this thing is giving me hydrogen. I'm gonna need a chemical infuser. So, how big is the delay today? I have no idea. Hopefully not too awfully long, but it would not surprise me if it was like 25 minutes. So on the left I need hydrogen. Chemical infuser. So I need hydrogen on the side. Wait, hydrogen on the left? So that means I need hydrogen on this side. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work at all. So I need hydrogen. It's gonna be really, really bad for a while. But I'm gonna have hydrogen on this side. Energy upgrade. And then I'm gonna need to take the hydrogen chloride out of here and put it into here. And then on the right side of this machine, let me actually just replace Oh, this is empty. Oh, come on, man. Take these hardened flux ducts instead. Which for all of these machines isn't gonna matter. UPS closes at 6. I need to go down there today. Told my mom I would. Why isn't this receiving power though? Oh, because I... No. This hammer? Okay, so then on this side I need the chlorine, which is the output of an electrolytic separator down here. I'm not looking at chat as much as I should be, but there isn't that long of a delay, I know that. So this is going to make sodium and chlorine. I can burn that. Oh, is brine a fluid? Seriously? Logic. I'm pretty sure there is a pretty long delay, unfortunately. So that's gonna fill up with brine. Then I want to give this whole thing power. So that's going to create sodium and brine. The brine should be going up here. It is. That's being converted into... Why is this still not receiving power? Oh, now it's going up. Okay. So that should be filling that up with hydrogen chloride. So, theoretically, if I take a stack of iron ore, put it into... Damn it! I don't have the power. I don't have the power for this. Is this even working? It's still taking in water. Oh, it has no power. It's using it all. Damn, I was really hoping this was gonna work too. It's not off the table yet. Because this is all being powered. See, the thing is, I'm using these guys. I have 5 slots open. What if I put them all 5 to this block? Will that work? Kind of. It's working in theory. But only in theory. I'm having issues with power transfer because, like, I'm not struggling to generate power. Because I have a lot of power. Like, these things are really, really good. But I don't have a way to transfer that much power. What kind of power transfer do I have? Power... I think I might just have to use Flux Ducts. I think... The thing is, Flux Ducts don't have facades. Ducts... Cover. Structural ducts. Combine with a block to create covers. Okay, so I was wrong. They do exist. Do they work, though? They do. Okay. This changes things. But what this changes is now I have to run Flux Ducts through my entire base. And I need to get a higher tier Flux Duct. Oh my god. $25,000 per connection. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Transfer amount is per connection. Oh, that's much better than I thought. But I think I still am gonna need to make resonant. Oh, I don't have any platinum, do I? Oh, I don't have any platinum. Pulverized platinum. Silver amber with diamond. Okay, this is something. So, Enderium. That's with Resonant Ender, naturally. That gives me 1 to 3. This gives me a 1 to 3 ratio. And I'm going to need hundreds of these cables. So, Signalim may be easier. It's copper, silver, and destabilized redstone. Which isn't terrible. You're playing against Vlad. Oh, good luck with that. Are you playing Cat again? The thing with Vlad is every single time you try to fight him, if he plays it well, all he has to do is press W and all your damage goes away. Since you're a burst champion. It's pretty rough, like pretty much just like leave lane and go gank bot lane. Yeah. There's not a whole lot that you can do. Not tank this time, though, electrocute, yeah. If you have an opportunity to kill him, go for it, take it. But you might not get those very often. I mean, either way, I'm going to have to use Signalim Flux Ducts to get Resonant Flux Ducts. What about Cryo Stabilized? They also require me going through Resonant. Why do you have to build out of the previous tiers, man? Okay, well, I'm going to have to upgrade to it at minimum redstone Flux Ducts. That's 9,000. But it means that I'm not going to be able to run these energy transfer nodes for my important machines. This thing's just going to run on its own. That's empty. Well, it does go a 1 to 4 ratio. Iron. Alright, now we'll let this run for a few days. We'll actually get a chest. And maybe eventually I will actually have enough, Wow, that's terrible. That's still going. Yeah, I just need to be able to power the electrolytic separators and things with a lot of power. And I don't have access to flux networks. I have to get 4 points. Because these things, I can turn off the limit and get as much power transferred as I want. But right now, I'm limited by, like, what's this, 4,000 per tick? Which, in theory, is enough. But, considering the fact that I can only import 4,000 per tick into here, and into here, my only real good option would be if I... That's set to import. I get these flux ducts here. I set these all to export. I put this back to get access to those. I put these all in here. So that I'm taking directly from here. So this thing's outputting, what, 20,000 per tick? It's actually going down. I don't know why. Okay, but maybe in theory that can keep everything powered. Well, it'll keep this thing powered, but it'll still only output 4,000 per connection. So this machine's full. Full. This one's full, running at 1.28k. This one's full, running at 19 RF per tick. The thing is there's no reason for me to turn this up because it's limited by the brine production. And I'm... What? Wait. Oh, it's limited by this electrolytic separator, isn't it? Upgrade. Of course. I can only get about 2 speed upgrades before the energy cost becomes too not worth it. So this thing is going to be now running at about 640 RF per tick, but see, I don't want to run out of brine. It is going to run out of brine, and I'm not producing it fast enough. I produce more during the day. But at least now I'm producing more chlorine than I can consume. Not than I can consume, than I can... I'm not producing it fast enough now. I want 2 of those, and then I want another... Whatever. $60 RF per tick, that's fine. I can't even use this because this doesn't use ambers. This is, I think, a 5. 1 to 1, so I make 1,000. That's 200. Yeah, so it's a 1 to 5. 1 ore to 5 ingots. But they become progressively more difficult and adding more things. See, the thing is, right, is I'm having to produce the hydrogen chloride as well as oxygen, and oxygen can barely keep up because I can't give it enough power. And then there's this whole setup, which is terrible. I might get rid of all this and just go down to the 3 to 1 instead of 4 to 1. So I take the ambers and I put them straight through here instead of here. So it only gets 1 to 3. But it means that I can focus more of my resources towards getting oxygen instead of the hydrochloric acid? Hydrogen chloride. But I've got to go for today, so I will have to figure this out tomorrow. I also need to be very careful with my armor. I don't want this to run out, so I'll figure this all out tomorrow. So yeah, thanks all for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.